You got just under 2.5 minutes. Sorry, that was loud. 2.5 minutes. Less than 2.25 minutes. 2.25 minutes, and we're back. 2024 Claggers Fridays. An hour and a half of just stuff. We'll get into it. You got just over 2 minutes now. You can see the timer. It's huge. So yeah, if you made a cup of tea, or you're drinking a beer, or you're going to the toilet, go do it now. Just get it done. I've been twice actually. The big question is, did Susan remain? Is Susan still with us? Who remembers Susan? Is she still with us? I couldn't get rid of her, I'm not going to lie. I had to keep her. So it's Friday night. Go on, everyone. It's great to be back. It genuinely is lovely to be back. Let's do some dancing with Susan. Susan's grooving to the beat. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to FlatCap Fridays 2024. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you for allowing me to join you guys. Right, where do I start with 2024? Okay, anyway, we're going to do all the normal stuff because today isn't going to be like what it's going to be, okay? We'll get into that. Thank you. We'll talk about everything. I really want to catch up with you guys. I've genuinely missed this stream. I've missed seeing all your lovely names in chat. I've missed the whole catch-up thing. I missed all the normal things we normally do, which is really hard to get out of. Trying to do new things. What? There's a lot of F's in there, Aaron. We're gonna do a bit more of a chill-out show for the first one of the year, for a few reasons. But we'll get into all that. It's just really nice to be back. It really, really is. I hope, obviously, is it too late not to be saying, like, did you have a good Christmas and New Year? But, you know, this is the first time we've all got to catch up, so why not? Yeah. What's the spinny thing on the wall? I'll go through the wall. I will go through the wall during the stream. If you're new this week, if there's anybody new in chat, because I have seen one or two names I don't recognise, hello, thank you for joining us. I say us because this is an us show. But this isn't going to be the normal. Usually, if last year we have kind of a model. We kind of have a general plan, but now we've extended the show to an hour and a half rather than an hour. We do need some things, and I don't want to do last year's things, although there will kind of slightly be last year's things. But I want to do other things. I haven't got round to sorting out all those things, so this week is purely a catch up. We might run out of stuff to talk about. We might not. No, nothing's level, Sean. Deliberately, nothing's. You can actually see. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. We will. We'll talk all about everything that's been going on because it's been busy. And that's the main reason why I'm not fully prepared for the stream. However, new intro, I want to change it. It's a bit boring, isn't it? There's nothing to look at for 5 minutes. It's just boring. So I want to change that whole 5-minute loading waiting screen, which is annoying anyway. Who wants to start a stream 5 minutes before it starts? Someone told me it was a good idea to do that because it kind of gets people in. But if I ever see a stream start, I go, oh, and they go on, it's 5 minutes. I'm like, ugh. And I switch off. So luckily, a lot of you are brilliant and you hang around for that 5 minutes. Maybe you do go to the loo. I don't know. What about a segment where you gate crash someone's live stream? I'm up for that, Sam. Yeah. Anyway, it's been really nice to catch up. We'll talk a bit about Christmas and New Year. I have got some news articles. Thank you to a couple of people in Discord and a couple of people who have messaged me with some just things to talk about, which was nice. I didn't ask for it. They just sent me. Really good, actually. It's genuinely nice that people just send me links to stuff and go, check this out. Sometimes they're weird links. I went to one the other day, Penn Island. Someone sent me a link for Penn Island. No, not really. No, we all do the 5 minutes thing, Martin, and I kind of get it, but I kind of don't. It's too long. I might change it to 3 minutes. But yes. But firstly, we are still on old bumpers, apart from one new bumper. I have one... My finger looks weird. I have one special new bumper this week. What are we going to do tonight? We're going to have a chit-chat. We're going to catch up. We're going to say hi to everyone, and we're going to really listen to chat. I really want your input this week. We want you to chat. Be chatty and chat. We're going to go through a few news articles. There's some things with Australia. There's some really funny posts and things I've seen I want to go through very briefly. There's no tech. We're not going to do any kind of new stuff because there doesn't seem to be a lot going on really at the minute with new stuff. I suppose beginning of the year, and then we're going to Chinese New Year as well. A bit of an odd time. But one of the ideas of this year is... I don't want to put you off. I don't want it to be too vapey. You might have noticed a bit of a name change. And with the stream now being its own entity, regardless of vaping or not, it's its own thing, FlatCap Fridays. Vaping's the glue that holds it all together, but this is now a slightly different show, or at least that's what I think it's going to evolve into. So I'm no longer bound by the rules of the vaping community, which is wonderful. And you lot aren't either. But as you can see, all the sponsors down there are vape related. So yeah, this is really still a vape show. You know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at. Anyway, we're going to do safes because that is going to remain forever because the Faxi safes are very important. Say hello to everyone in chat. And then we'll do some other stuff. Oh, the race this week is sponsored by... The first race of the year is sponsored by the wonderful Legio-X. Amalfi Lemon is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm vaping on that today. I'll tell you about this now before we do safeties. I've got one of the Geek Vape Zeus tanks, whatever it is, the Z tank. This was a very fingerprinting. I'm not having that. That's terrible. Yes, penguins, Lizzie, I know. It is actually penguins. You wait till you see your bumper, Lizzie. The iJoy Captain, which was a Christmas present. It's the 18650. It's all gooey. You can see I've been using it. The 1865, the Captain. This was an amazing Christmas present from Ben M. And I was very... Actually, it is the old trick. It's the... I think, was it like 2017? 2017 it's come out? It's a brilliant mod. I really like it. I might even do a little video on it. Honestly, it's really, 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 really good. It's not that good, but it is pretty good. I'm enjoying it. You want to see the panda? Where have I put the panda? Hold on. You want to see the panda? Because the panda was my real Christmas present from the whole gang, the whole Discord group bought me a present, which was amazing. I'm going to go get it. I just dropped a broom handle on the floor. Look at that. Amazing. All of you, anyone that helped get this for me, thank you. Genuinely thank you. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing gift. Having one of the pandas, being part of the panda crew is very, very cool. So thank you. I genuinely... These aren't available in the UK, are they? Look at that. It's awesome. Ooh, I have used it, but only briefly because I don't, you can see it as well. Yeah, I don't know. I was a bit taken back by the gift. So I will use it. I will start using it. Just I don't know what with. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, and even the box, even the packaging. Was it Malaysia? Was it Malaysia they've had to come from? I can't remember now. Garabak Vapor, Panda Vape Store official. They've got their own vape store and everything. Anyway, I'm getting... This is the problem with this. Indonesia, thanks, Ben. It is nice, Sam. This is the problem with this stream, isn't it? I go, right, now we're going to do this. And then 10 minutes later, I'm still waffling about something else.
So the first thing we do on FlatCap Fridays is safety everybody in chat. Safe everybody, have a wonderful show.
Do the FCV safe.
FCB safe, yo, safe to everybody. I'm gonna start off with putting my fist right in there to Aaron Badburn. Safe, Aaron. How you doing? Safe, Andy Wilkinson. Hashtag ankles. He's very proud of himself. When he saw the thumbnail and it said hashtag ankles at the bottom, he was like, it's for me. I love ankles. Ben M, Spanner of the Year last year, 2023. Can he be Spanner of the Year 2024? We'll have to wait and see. Ben M, safe G. Safe Billy Lee. Hope you're doing all right. Safe Craig Kangle. Kangle? Do you wear Kangle clothing, Craig Kangle? Sorry. Safe Craig, how you doing? Safe Dion78, hope you doing well. Faxi, double safe for Faxi. And he gets the Faxi mug of slurpiness because Faxi is the originator of the safe, of course. Safe Gemma. Hey, hi Gem. Guys, the boss is in. Behave yourselves. Jackie, safe Jackie. Hope you're doing all right. Must remember to drink. Safe Jane Dodd. Shane Dodd. I'm sorry, Jane. Jane from Shytots is in the house. How you doing, Jane? Lovely to see you. Hope you all had a good Christmas so far. John Paul from Glasgow. How you doing, John Paul? Just Josh. Josh, there's a little package in the mail for you, mate. Oh, I've got to speak about mail and packages. Particularly Josh's package. We're going to talk about Josh's package in a while. Legio-X, the sponsor of this week's show, is in the house. How you doing, Legio-X? Safe. Thank you very much for joining me, along with Lizio-X as well. I'm going to stop doing my arm hurts. Mark H, safe. How you doing, Mark H? Mark H. Mark H. Mark Hawes. How you doing? Oh, Mark Hawes, I'm sorry. You left a comment on my YouTube and haven't replied yet, and I always like to reply specifically to regular watchers. I'm sorry, I have seen your message. I haven't replied yet. I will. Martin Saunders. Safe, how you doing? I've got a cough all of a sudden. Metal Vape. How you doing, Metal Vape? Hope you doing all right? Martin Saunders. I've said Martin Saunders. Where am I going? Nikki Maynard. Hope you're doing well, Nikki. Love to see you in chat. Ollie Maguire. And I guess Amy's in it. Amy might be in here. But anyway, hi, guys. Hope you're doing all right. Rob, how you doing, Rob? Hi, Sean. How's it going, Sean? Sean, we need an update on these things you're building. How's it going? I know you're a busy guy with 15 kids, but we need to know. I'll be Mark 2. How you doing, Mark 2? Hope you're all right. Sam M, how you doing, Sam? Hi, Sean Lynch. You all right, Sean? Simple Vapes here. Toma, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're looking after yourself. Stuart Valentine, thank you for the Christmas card. It arrived about 2 days ago, but thank you. It's amazing. I should have brought it out with me and I could have shown everyone. Thank you for the kids were like, oh, from Australia, like it's got the stamp on it. It's brilliant. It really, really nice. So thank you so much for that. Shrek's here. Shrek's been poorly. Hope you're doing all right, Shrek. Hope you're feeling a bit better, mate. Sorry, I haven't been in touch much. We've had a few messages to and fro, but we haven't spoken much. Bunny, excuse me. Happy New Year, Bunny. What's happened to my throat since I started this stream? Hope you're all right, Bunny. Hope you and your good man are good. Will Shackleton's in here and Zombie Panda. Hi, Zombie. Zombie is new on the Discord. Zombie made me laugh. I'm sorry, I got a drink again. I've got something stuck in my throat. I'll tell you something funny about. It's not that funny, but I found it funny. Zombie was added to the Discord group. If you're not on the Discord group, I'm sure Ben's firing a link in right now because he's a machine. Oh, Josh, thank you, Josh. Zombie signed up. He was like, "Hi." Everyone was like, "Who's Zombie? Who's this Zombie? Who's this Zombie Panda guy?" And no one really knew. And then all of a sudden, Zombie was like, "Hi, yeah, I'm just joining up. I haven't been on Discord for years, so I don't really know what I'm doing. So just kind of like, hopefully I don't do anything wrong." It was brilliant. I was just like, "Oh, that's great." That's the only thing I would say. From like joining a group of random people I don't know, and you're like, "Hi, don't really know what I'm doing here, but hi." So yeah, thank you, Zombie. Love to see you in chat. Thanks for joining the Discord. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, thank you, Ben, for posting the link as well. You guys are brilliant. This is brilliant. Ill for 3 weeks. Well, yeah, you know what it's like. Mr. Shrekky, it's always busy. Everyone's saying hello. I love it. I've got like a Zombie Panda is my only friend in the village. Ah, that's good. That's still nice, though, Faxi. Anyway, it's lovely to be back. It's lovely to see you all in chat. It genuinely is. It's really, really good that you can join me. I know Fridays are busy. It's the end of the week for a lot of people and they want to chill out. For you to spend an hour or an hour and a half with me is fantastic. I know you have to drop in and out. Don't feel bad. People ghost this show. So it doesn't matter if you drop in and out. It's just nice. If you can watch what you can watch or support how you can. Watching the replay is cool as well. Any people watching the replay, thank you. My plans for this year I've already kind of spoken about before. I just want it to be a fun show. I want more interaction from you guys. I want it to be more of a you show. I want to do all these wonderful things. But more because it's just really fun. Really, really fun. And I enjoy it. And that's the reason why. Because like last year it was I'm giving up the reviews, which I kind of am. If you've seen my latest review though, different style. but good views, actually. It's had over 200 views. So, yeah, but I just wanted this show to be... I'm not trying to be some kind of funny entertainer or nothing, but I just wanted it to be a little bit more interactive, a little bit different, more varied. So, yes. And sponsored by Legio-X. And we have the wonderful Exceptional Vapes, and we have the wonderful Shytots, and we have the wonderful Dispergo. And I'm hoping we can get more. Oh, I'm not trying to say more free stuff, but I kind of am. It's really good to be supported by UK brands, and I'd love to bolster that even more. And in turn, hopefully you guys can support those brands as well. That's the whole idea. So, and I think track record wise, it must work to some degree, because I might have this wrong, and the guys that do sponsor the show, and girls that sponsor the show might think differently. But I feel like it must do. Yeah, I know Vaping Style. Put cash in Josh's drop to see his package. Oh yeah, I was going to speak about Josh's package. What was I going to say about Josh's package? He's got a package on the way. It's not that interesting. Sponsors. I get so sidetracked. It must work for them, otherwise they would have ditched this by now, or maybe they're considering ditching it, so I shouldn't have said anything. You tried reviewing your channel. Ooh, I want to be checking that out. Cube review seemed very, what's the word? Like you were annoyed at someone. Sean, that is the style I'm now going for, at least for those kind of products. Like I've said a billion times, I'm not going to be doing many videos. But I am going to do some. I'm just not going to put myself under any pressure. I'm just going to kind of do them as and when I feel like it, or not. That sounds really cocky and ballsy. I'll just do them when I want. I'm not going to put myself under. I'm not going to put myself under any pressure this year. I just do them whenever, and that's kind of how it's going to be. But I actually really enjoyed doing that video. It was about 4 minutes long. It is the Cube, which, it's the Cube from Vaporessa. I had no idea about it. And it arrived, and then they emailed me, on the 3rd, they emailed me saying, can you make sure the review is out by the 3rd? Like, really? Yeah, do it when you've got time. Did I beat the Oz yet? Oh, I'm not sure, Cicero. Hope you did all right, Cicero. He is in, though, the Oz. The Oz is here, watching. You ever move? Oh, Martin, you absolute superstar. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Hi, Pasty. If anyone comes in and I missed you and you weren't here when I was doing safeties, I will always try and say hello. And if I miss you, I'm really, really sorry. It's really not. I keep going on about it. It's really nice doing a stream and there's actual people there. It's really nice. It's so nice. Or it's just some twat in a garage talking to himself. Oh, dear. Right. What should we talk about first? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do all the boring newsy stuff. Thanks again to everyone that sent me stuff about this. Some really interesting bits, if you're interested. And then we're just going to kind of let the show roll on from there. Starting from next week, because I've spent all my time, sorting this room out and other things. I haven't had much chance to organise like categories and where I want the show to go. We want to have guests as well at some point. So yeah, there's things. Cuba was like a paid fast track that got forgotten about. I liked someone mentioned the burp. That wasn't me, by the way, burping. I actually took that from the YouTube audio library. So it's an officially licensed burp sound. I just liked it. It was just, I could completely relax. And I didn't have to put myself, we'll be staying subbed until I'm back. Ollie, you're a star. Oh, packages. That's what I was going to talk about. Packages. Members that have been members since at least before the beginning of December. You remember the whole thing when I said I'm going to make a cut off and blah, 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 blah. A good handful of the packages have been sent. Not all of them. If you don't receive your one, like if you're international, by the way, you're going to be waiting a bit longer. But a load of them have been sent out. So hopefully you'll receive them in the next couple of days. If you don't get yours in the next couple of days, it's for one of two reasons. The first reason will be I haven't had enough boxes, so I might not have sent it yet. The second reason might be you weren't signed up before the cut-off. And if you remember I think it was like the first Friday of December, I said to the end of this show is the end, and a couple of people signed up. That doesn't mean you won't get yours yet, but it means you might not have got yours. Now, if you sign up after December, you probably won't be getting one. Okay, I've got a list of everyone. I've sent about 14 of them, 15 of them. You can print a box. Smarty pants, Lizzie. 3 reasons Royal Fail is flooded. Yeah, because I've sent about 15 boxes out, something like that. Yeah, I'm hoping you are one of the lucky ones. Any of you guys out there get your boxes within the next couple of days. So yes, enjoy them. There's just a variety of random bits in them. Not even vape stuff. We had some old stuff from Christmas and that, and there's a bit of turkey in one of them. A couple of stuffing balls. And if anyone gets my pigs in blankets, you're going to love them. Well, Martin, I put a post up. See, this is what I'm saying. Don't worry if I don't have you dressed, Martin. You need to send me a message. I did put a post up on the YouTube community tab. I don't expect everyone to see that. I knew this would happen, so it's cool. Martin Saunders, please send me a message or email me, flatcapvapor@gmail.com or wherever you want. Name and address. I know who you are, so we're all good. And that will be out soon, but not yet because I'm waiting on boxes. There's a few other people I've got in my head who I know won't get a box yet. Andy Wilkinson, you're on my list. I feel really bad for Andy because I keep meaning to talk to him about things. I missed Metal Vape's comment. Oh, what did I miss? He sold over 10 litres. Yeah, he's the 10 litre king. Thomas, well done. We've been waiting on the 10 litre thing. Thanks, Faxi, for the heads up on that one. Nice one, Metal Vape. Metal Vape on Dripper Labs. If you don't know Dripper Labs, these folks, I really like Dripper Labs and what they do, and Nick and all the other guys there, Dan, they're really, really good guys. They work really, really hard. You make your own e-liquids, and I know Thomas, Metal Vape, has been working hard. And I think he's not top spot anymore, but getting the first 10 litres sold. Oh, that's really good, mate. I'm really proud. I'm really happy for you. And proud of you. That's really, really good. Yeah, I was in top for the first few weeks. Mark calls, let me know postage. No, don't worry about that, Mark. Don't worry about that. Yeah, no, don't worry about that at all, Mark. That's absolutely fine. Right, what was I going to do? News. See, I was such a tangent. You survived the T5 tornado. Well done, Andy. I'm proud of you too. We're going to go with the old school ranting metal pigeon bumper. Okay? Still in the top spot overall. Okay. Everyone go and buy Metal Vape. We need to keep him top. He's our representative for the whole Dripper Labs website, so we need him. Yeah, news.
I just want to watch this thrilling all day. I just want to watch the news.
Right, news. Okay, first of all, the first post of the evening is courtesy of Shrek Vape Reviews, who sent me this really interesting link to do with Australia. He sent me the picture first, then he sent me the link. Okay, Australian vape manufacturer Liber Pharmaceuticals at the forefront of legislative change. Everyone's screaming at their screens going, it's legislative, Gaz, just bloody say it. Right, let me just go to a quick thing to do with this that's going to scare the life out of you. So these are the prescription only Nika vape devices, prescription only medicine. I want everyone to take a screenshot in their face of this. Screenshot with your eyes, okay? Keep a damn good eye on what's going on with this. If you genuinely have any interest with the protection and safety and everything to do with vaping, even here in the UK, I want everyone to screenshot this business, this brand, this box, this image, because, what is the date, 2021? Oh, where'd you get this from, Shrek? Did Shrek stitch me up with some old news? Maybe he did. Anyway, I still find it interesting. Maybe Shrek, did you send me some old? Anyway, let's hope that's wrong. I don't know. I feel really silly now. Shrek stitched me up. Anyway, I'm still going to talk about it because I want everyone to keep an eye on this whole thing, because we could see this being pushed in Australia. Okay, and I feel sorry for Stuart Valentine and all the Aussies out there doing this, that, and the other. And they're really it's just a nightmare. It's just horrible. I can't even imagine it. This could still happen anywhere in the world, particularly in the UK, because the NHS would love to get some of that nick money, some of that vaping money. some way they can get some kind of money from the government, which will then get, the money through the NHS rather than going through vape shops. You have to think about those kind of things. Genuinely, would the government rather, some money be generated that can then go towards the NHS or be taken out of the NHS, as we've all seen, and then it funds this kind of initiative for vape devices on prescription, and before you know it, vape shops are non-existent. Take a snapshot of these. I don't know if I want to go any further with this, but that's the story. But the vape is what's on prescription. Okay. Anyway, this is looking like the thing it's going to be. Founded by a young entrepreneur, Ryan Bolton, Liber Pharmaceuticals has begun supplying retail pharmacy networks across Australia with smoking cessation devices. Nika Vape. Oh, is in more than 5,500 pharmacies nationally, committed to seeking registration in the UK. Okay, so I don't know if this is the company's launch. Australia Pharmacies follows today's change to federal legislation, make it illegal to acquire NVPs or import vaping products without a prescription. Oh, that's just government backhanders from Big Pharma. Yes, yeah, Nika Vape. I mean, this is Ryan. We need to. Who's this dude? Now look, I always have a very balanced output on things. This Ryan guy, it might be a vapor, and he's seen where things are going and has gone, right, I need to help vapors. I'm going to design a product and I'm going to make it in a way that looks like it's suited for the pharmacy. Perfect medical vape device. And then people who want to vape can still vape. And this product, we can make it at a reasonable price that is going to be attractive to the medical industry. But who knows? He could be the opposite, and he could be actually from flipping. Oh, I don't even want to get into who he could be from. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Having worked through a very complex environment that currently exists around this issue, we create a guide to GPs to understand the considerations that will underpin their clinical decision process regarding MVPs and a smoking cessation tool. Right, okay, I had a brainwave about this. Right, Australia have banned or are in the process of banning vaping, nicotine, e-liquids. Vape shops must be closing down. I can't even think about the flavourless stuff. Oh, it's horrible. But they're still going to be promoting vaping as a medical smoking cessation tool, but this way through the government, or through prescription, should I say, when they've just banned it for reasons like it's not good for children, it's damaging to health, blah, 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 blah. Suspicious much? That sounds suspicious to me. Typical Big Pharma and Big Brother government finding a way to money launder. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think, Metal Vape. It's just, It's still... I hate to be selfish, Stuart, and everyone in Australia, because I feel bad. RB Mark 2, I think he's in Oz as well. Yes, he is. Of course he is. I feel terrible for you guys. But every time I see a post where a country or something like this is happening abroad, I just feel like this could happen in the UK, and then it's going to affect me, and then I'm actually going to be really annoyed. So I feel for you guys 100%, because it's like if you imagine something. This sounds really bad. Do you have them nights where you're going to sleep and like, you just dread something terrible happening to you or your family and something, and you can't sleep for hours because of it? I get that a lot. I'm spitting everywhere. I get that a lot. It's like that. I can picture this happening. I can see it. Move to the UK. Oh, yeah, well, he might be here in the UK in a few months, which would be really exciting. Right, the next thing, because we're not going to go on about that too much. The next thing, which I'm very... Legio-X from Legio-X. I always wondered how Australians vape when they're vaping upside down. Yeah, the clouds. Where did the clouds go? Yep, Stuart's going to be here for Expo. Very excited for that. Right, the next post. Legio-X put a post up on the Flat Cave group on Facebook not too long ago, actually, a couple of hours ago. We shouldn't spam these things out, but I'm going to. And it's a little short video from a wonderful little company called Muscle Foods. What Muscle Foods have to do with the vape industry, why they're even touching on this subject, I don't know. But they did. So here you go.
What happens to your body when you vape? For a long time, vaping has been seen as the healthier alternative to smoking, but researchers have found that it might not be the case. From our first inhale, our body is flooded with solvent, and of course nicotine, which can be toxic to our body. In just 10 minutes, your heart rate goes up. Continued use over the next 24 to 48 hours will lead to unnecessary strain on your cardiovascular system. In just 72 hours, your lungs become irritated due to excess mucus production, making it hard for you to catch your breath. After 12 weeks, your lung function drops. After 6 months, you increase risk of respiratory disorders. The risk of chronic lung diseases increase significantly. So don't wait. Put down that vape and embark on your journey. Take control over your health and well-being. Remember, your GP is always there for resources and extra support. What happens to your body when you vape?
Muscle foods is shit. Right. Where do I go with this one? Oh, you know when you're like, isn't muscle foods, aren't they the people that do meat? You buy meat? I'm going to have to Google it. I'm sure they are. Don't they make the meat? Muscle foods. You know, you buy a big pack. Yeah, they do. They're right. True story. Me and Mrs. FlatCap, we always get our meat from a local butcher's, and I tell you why. It's actually quite cheap. It's really good meat. It is comparable in price to like the supermarkets, and it's better meat. It's much better meat. Much. Especially their sausages. We love their sausages. They're great. I love the butcher's sausage. Anyway, one time we thought, do you know what? We should try this muscle foods. We heard a lot about it. And you get big packs of chicken, and you get this and you get that, and it's all really competitively priced. It's a good price. So we done it. It was awful. It was really bad. But putting that aside, firstly, why are muscle foods getting involved with something like vaping? I don't know. Maybe I'm guessing muscle foods do a lot to do with health and all that kind of thing, which is great. But I'm coughing as I'm trying to promote vaping. Great, good one, Gaz. Yeah, well done, Gaz. Just cough. But where did they get this information from? First of all, solvents. Solvents. And after 48 or 72 hours, was it? 72 hours, I don't even need to talk about this one, do I? You lot. I'm not watching it again. But thanks for that, Lizzie. Thanks for posting that in the group. Really appreciate it. We're all vaping solvents, folks. What hope do we have when you've got brands like that who can't even question? I wonder if they've ever done a video on smoking and the dangers of smoking to their followers and how people should quit smoking. Thanks, Lizzie. Lizzie got the right date, Shrek. That's what I need. I need up-to-date information, Shrek, not 2021 info. Even the hospital said my lung capacity's got better since I stopped smoking and doing drugs, as I've been getting tested for years. Oh, that's good. There you go. Well, I think all of you can say the same thing I say about vaping in comparison to smoking. And when you quit smoking, you started vaping, you felt better, you could breathe more, You know, so we're all human crash test dummies and we're all still alive, mostly. Gaining views and drama. Yeah, I see a few people who I recognise putting comments on there, like, really, BS and all that kind of stuff. So well done for that. Someone put one of them, what's that meme? Why are you lying for? That one. Please, if you find it, go and put that meme up there and we'll just fill it with gifs of just, what are you lying for? Yeah, they got an AI voiceover as well. It's the most, it doesn't even speak the sentences properly. It's terrible. Yeah, just embarrassing. And another one of them stupid little videos that these organisations make. Why? I don't know. With the wrong information? I don't know. Yes, Shrek. I have got that. I wonder whether I can. Shrek was also good enough to send me. I wonder if I can do this. No, that didn't work. Why is it showing me that? Anyway. Oh gosh. Do the SME safe. Sorry. Shrek was good enough to send me a poster of the FDA, and I think Grim Green has been on about it a lot. And it's the appeals court, and it's to do with vaping and stuff. It's actually to do, from what I've read of it, it's to do with this application that e-liquid and e-cig companies had to go through with the FDA, and it's all kind of being argued. Shrek, I'm not going to lie, it's a massive, like you've said yourself, it's an 85-page document. I read the first page or two, and I was like, where I need the bullet points. So perhaps we'll go into this next week. Perhaps I'll copy and paste whatever Green has said. I won't really. I never do that. I always try and find... Green was Rayotfpml. Rayotfpml. Rolling and... I don't know what that one means. Shrek knows a thingy that I don't know. Anyway, it's a really... Apparently... It's a big appeal thing. I don't know what's going to happen. But it's interesting to read how the Americans word things. Wages and white line investments. Doing business as Triton Distribution. Who uses the word doing in a sentence which is on a legal document? Anyway, that's just me being a geek. Right, enough of that. Next one. The next thing we're going to talk about, I don't know what this is. I've saved it as a screenshot. It could be anything. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is just one of them funny ones. I put this on the Discord. Somebody obviously thought it would be interesting to put a DMT advertising post on the Vapor Expo UK Facebook group. I might get in trouble for showing that on YouTube, which is why I just snapped it quickly. I might have to delete it, but who cares? I just thought it was funny. Good moderating, UK Vapor Expo. Woo! To be fair, spamming stuff on a Facebook group is easy, and it can take time before it's picked up by moderators, but still, it just made me laugh. Just like, yeah, exactly, Will. Good job, Vapor Expo UK. Yeah, you're really hot on your moderation. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, last thing. Anyway, check out the links. Really good stuff. I'm joking, I ain't tried. I don't know what it bloody, I don't know, it scares me, that kind of thing. The last one, anyone who's really interested, UKV have been very busy recently. Got a couple of new members signed up quite recently. This being one of them. Top selling vape brand SKE shows commitment to compliance by joining the UK VIA. SKE are responsible for those crystal bars, which are the Cristal. Everyone's vaping on Cristal disposables. They've joined, and they show just. This is what bugs me, right? Shows commitment to compliance by joining the UK VIA. So, DMT is licking toads. Okay. They're trying to say that they've joined the UK VIA to show that they're committed to compliance. Maybe they are. Maybe at the end of the day they're they're good people. Maybe they are. They're good people. They want to ensure that they're offering the best product to their customers, and they are, conscious of their effects on the environment. And they just want vaping to be accessible and, helpful to people, and also not too appealing to children. Or maybe they thought, if we bung UK VIA some money, some serious money, I might be wrong in saying this, but I'm sure there's tiers to UK VIA trade group, and the higher tier, the higher the package you get in a premium package, you pay more. Nice payday for UK VIA, because SKE are going to be a top brand. They're going to be a top name. So maybe it was just done to have that on their website, UK VIA, not approved or anything like that, but we're part of this group, so we are committed to compliance, and so maybe it was just a nice payday for UK VIA. But I didn't say that. So they're going to stop producing 3,500 puff crystal bars then? No. UK VIA has become a money-making organisation as useless as Cassar. No comment, Martin Saunders. I would love... I tell you why I won't say too much, Martin, and why I love to hear everyone's comments, including yours just there, Martin. I don't know enough about UK VIA to make like a straight up call out to him. Even get Mr. Dunn on. I don't know enough, and I probably never will know enough, and understand how it works to have someone on here like that and have a genuine discussion with them without sounding like a prat and just messing it up. So unless something really dodgy happens, I'm just going to keep making small digs, because that's the easiest way to stay out of trouble. Just make little pokes every now and then, and it goes completely under the radar. UKV have sold their souls like Vapor Expo. They have taken on these sponsors for purely money. Maybe so, Andy. These companies need to exist. They want to represent the industry, but who are they representing? Well, they are a trade organisation, so they want to represent the trade. It's really muddy waters, isn't it? They are a vape industry advocacy group that don't care about the little guy. I can agree with you on that one, Bunny. Hi, Joker. How you doing? I think I missed you. Oh. Coffee, vape. Last thing of... No, do you know what? I'm going to do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Flatty's Thought of the Week.
I've done lots of thoughts this week already, so this isn't a thought of the week. We're going to have new bumpers next week. I promise. Like I say, we do have one new bumper this week. This isn't a thought of the week. This is me doing my usual anti-stack advertising. I've been working on something that was suggested to me by the wonderful Ben M. I haven't got an example of one right here. I've got a picture of one. Not actually one, of a design. This is a tool shelf. A little anti-stack accessory, right? And it hooks onto the side... It hooks onto the side of your anti-stack. It hooks onto the side. It kind of pushes down between the rods. You see the holes. You can't see my mouse, can you? Only I can see my mouse. What a donut. And it kind of sits in there like a little shelf, like an add-on shelf. And then you can fit 2 screwdrivers. You can fit a set of pliers and a set of scissors in this. And also the little hole in the middle, you can fit one of them coil. Where's my coil rod? My coil rod. Where's it gone? Oh, well, I do have one. I don't have one here. You know the little rod things? So, yeah, it's kind of like a thingy. The next 5 orders are going to get one of these free of charge in the package to test them out. And if any of you do order and you get one, don't complain if it don't work properly. It's an idea I want to get people, get them out there. And what technically it's a kind of tweezer slot / plier slot, but I didn't want to make it too big. It's like scissors, tweezers, and pliers. You can pretty much squeeze all 3 in with a bit of joy, but it is quite small. Why am I not more organised? I should have one right here to show you, but I don't. So yes, next 5 orders are going to be getting one of those in there. Thank you, Ben. Yes, Stuart, exactly. Prototype testing. Finn, yes, anti-stack's gone website. It's available worldwide shipping. Quite a few have gone out to some interesting places actually, which is really, really nice. So yeah, it's been going well actually. Actually, it's been a little bit quiet over the Christmas period. Not going to lie. Free anti-stack angle bracelet when you join Discord. Thanks, Andy. Don't listen to Andy. He's a joker. Good shout, Ben. Oh no, Ben, I'm not showing you a picture because you put it up wrong. I want to get my phone and show everyone how it's supposed to be done. I was like, Ben, you've not put it on right. I've been testing something from Vapors Cloud. Ooh, yeah, new stuff is a bit quiet at the minute, but I think the next few weeks, hopefully, we'll see some cool bits. Where's the anti-stack for the lads? I've got so many pictures on this phone; it's ridiculous now. I just take pictures of random things. I can't find it now. No. There should be an easier way to find pictures. Actually, I do like some of the new phones where you can just search for something and it finds stuff, but sometimes it doesn't find the right things. Oh, this is useless. I'll give up. No, I don't. Yeah, I do give up. I give up. Ben, I'm not showing yours because it was a rubbish picture. Because you had it sitting wonky. Anyway, yes. So yes, anyone who has picked up the anti-stack over the last couple of months, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate your support. It's been going okay. It's been going good, and I'm really looking forward to this year. I've got some more ideas, some other designs, some additions, some new things we'll be adding to the anti-stack range. So yeah, next order of business. We'll do a race soon. I just saw someone asked about a race. Did I see someone about the race? I wonder who has the biggest stack on their anti-stack. I don't know. I've done some pretty monster ones. Okay, let me tell you all about this kind of thing going on, which isn't quite finished because down there's nothing down here yet, so that looks a bit rubbish. So I've got to work on that. This wonderful hexagonal thing. Okay, let me see if I can. Yeah, we can do a bit of this. Right, this. My eye looks funny there. This is Wait, Alexa, turn on the back row. There you go. That kind of works, although I go. Anyway, this is a fully 3D printed. Sorry, I'll go in that way. a fully 3D printed hexagonal. It's called a honeycomb shelf. Honeycomb wall rack, basically. Yeah, it's all 3D printed. I've printed it all from that my ear. I've printed it all from that little puppy there. Okay, all these little squares, and then they all kind of fit together with these hexagons, and then you can add whatever you like. So I've got a load of hangers there. There's a spool up there which has some filament on it. I've got some brushes. I've got some cameras. I've got a Dremel. I've got glue. I've got all sorts of stuff. All my tools. Everything goes in there, and then along the bottom is some. Basically, I've made special anti-stack brackets that kind of look like that. You can't see that very well, but that kind of pushes into the hexagons. Wait, if I come back here, like, yeah, it kind of pushes into the hexagons, into the wall, and then the anti-stack sits on those little nipples, like little Lego blocks. Boop, on it goes, and that's what it is. Sorry, Alexa. Is everyone Alexa's going off? So we have a semi anti-stack wall, as you've just seen. Oh my flipping Alexa's going bonkers as well. Shut up. Go to bed, Alexa. Alexa, play I Like Big Butts. So yeah, that's the wall. Yeah, it's really fun. I do have a bit I haven't finished yet, which if I take you that way, I haven't finished. But you guys don't need to know about that. So yeah, let me see if I can get this. I'm going to mess this up now. I've turned my Alexa off. Wait, I can do it from my phone because I can't speak to Alexa again. So yes, gotta find this now. Turn off the back row because it's too bright and you can't see my face. It's really bright. Oh my days. I've got 3 rows. Wait, I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn them all on. You ready for this? I've got so many lights in here. Oh, I need to turn off the back row. Oh. Why do I do these things live? Why do I do these things live? It doesn't work, does it? Oh, there's those lights as well. No, I'm getting the right mess here. Just bear with me. I go to like a waiting screen while I sort this out because this is not going well. Muted the mic on my Alexa. Good idea. Gaz, are you a 3D widow? There we go. Oh, but I have turned off Alexa. Oh, goodness me, Alexa. I've messed up. Right, I've messed all my colours up. Anyway, that'll do. FlatCap, ask Alexa to say 100, 100, 100 in Welsh. No, I think I've heard what that says. Paul Ryan, if you know a decent electrician, let me know. That's right, Ben. It's because I'm not even getting into it. Anyway, it's clever that it all works on Alexa, isn't it? I turn off the TV. Everyone's got done over by Alexa tonight. Oh, brilliant. Good shout, Craig Campbell. I have got some ideas to add a few logos on here, actually. So that is in the making. But the truth is, I ran out of time, or I've been running out of time. I was so keen to have... excuse me. I was so keen to have a stream tonight, and I was so keen to have a room that was usable for the time being, at least, while I kind of start phase 2, which is I've still got my old desk, what I'm kind of on right now. I want to change that to a higher. I want to be a bit higher up. I want to be able to stand sometimes. I want to be able to stand and do some work. Is Aaron going? Night, Aaron. Bye, Aaron. Take care, mate. Yeah, I want to be able to stand up and do some stuff. I also want to do some more practical things. Phase 2 needs a heater, and I'm warm, just in a unconventional way, Shrek, for now. I do want to help with a bit of insulation and stuff like that. The sound's not great in here. There's a bit of echo and that kind of thing, so I want to work on that. I want to add to this back. I want to add more colour, not the wall, but actually lighting. I want to fix some of the lighting. Loads of things. But that's kind of like phase 2. For now, I'm back in the room, and I'm able to do this stream, which is the main thing. Martin, I was thinking about that. Time-lapse login. Yeah, Sean, I am genuinely thinking about doing some kind of... I don't know if you're talking about... Anyway, I don't know if I'm exactly on the same lines as you. Actually, I don't think I am on the same lines as you, but I'm thinking of doing some 3D printing videos, which might be on a separate channel. So I am thinking about that as well, which is kind of one reason why I've laid this out. This, by the way, is a filament dryer. So you put your filament, your 3D printing stuff in it, and it dries it out. So because it can get moisture in it, so you dries it out. That's what that is, but it's quite loud, so you don't want to hear that running while I'm doing a stream. But yeah, that's a nice little bit of kit as well. And I like the green. It's got this green on the logo, which is great. Anyway, so yes, the room's usable. That's the main thing. I busted my hands doing this room, and you lot always tell me to wear gloves, and I always forget. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how that turned out. Each of these squares... love a bit of moisture. Each of these hexagonal grid squares takes about 3 hours to print. And I did... Oh, I haven't got it here. Along the top, right along the top, there's a black row. You can kind of see up there, right? Yeah, there's a black row, which I designed by... Oh, I wish I had it here. Designed by hand. I designed myself. And the top bit has an angled ledge, and then I've got LED strip going along it, so it shines down onto the desk. I was so proud of it when it worked. What do you do with the purge bits? I bag up the poop. This is poop from a 3D printer. I bag it up, and then I send it away to be recycled. That's what I do. I've got more bags. I've got a few more bags. I think Darcy asked a question that... Don't worry, Zombie. You're not the only person without Alexa. I missed a question, and it made me laugh, I think, from Darcy. Where was it, Darcy? Oh, are you talking about my arm? I think that's, yeah. That's my eldest. I still need to do my two kids. And that's the scooter I used to have. That's the exact scooter I used to have with aftermarket alloy wheels. So it's all proper like how it was at the time when I had my Vespa. But yeah, I designed that years ago and had it done. Yeah, you print the poop. Well, we need to do a race, don't we? Crikey, it's nearly been an hour. I don't know what we're going to do for the last half an hour, the extra half an hour. Gaz 3D prints 6 hours watching a hexagon print. That would be... I'm a scooter boy, yeah. Or, yeah, at least I was. I suppose I kind of still am. I don't have a scooter at the minute. Woohoo! It's the Bamboo Labs P1S. So, it's quite a good model. Other models are available. It will take 30 minutes to do a penguin race. It bloody will. Penguin race. Was my phone? Who's messaging me? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Anyway, let's do the race, because I know you're really keen to do a race. First race of the year. I'm going to guess my name not ended as I was late. Paul Ryan. I know you, Paul Ryan. You're in. Don't tell anyone. Your biggest regret was selling your Lambretta. Oh, yeah. I haven't got any banging tunes, Darcy, apart from the ones... Oh, hi, Above the Clouds. How you doing? Ian, Above the Clouds, I know for sure you're a person on my list who is expecting a package soon from me. But I've just said a little while ago that I've sent out a bulk load of them. I'm pretty sure yours isn't one of those that's been sent, but you'll get them soon. I'm just waiting on some more boxes and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully in the next week or two, you'll get yours as well. Okay, just letting you know, in case you get worried and you watch the replay and go, oh, what about me? Where's mine? Your just name pops in there. Did you get my email about the last race, Gaz? I probably did, Jackie, but I honestly don't remember. Thanks, Ian. Love you, mate. If I win, I'm going to donate it to the Wilkinson Tornado Fund. Jackie, I will check my emails when we're done, and then I don't remember. What was I supposed to do? Have I forgotten something? Let me do it now. I'm going to check now. Oh. Yeah, Jackie. Jackie, I'll chase that up. I've just read it. Jackie, I'll chase that up. I take it you haven't got it yet. I will chase them up. Because, yeah, maybe it never got sent before Christmas. I don't know. I'm using Get Living to fill 30 minutes. Next week I will have real categories and we'll do this properly. Anyway, let's go and do this race. Because, for the first time ever, the wonderful Legio-X have their own bumper. I'm so proud. And it's such a crap bumper. This week's race. If you don't know about the race, I'll tell you about the race in just a minute. I'm just excited to do the bumper. So I'm going to mute myself and then do the bumper. And then I'll unmute myself so that you get the full experience of the bumper, which is about 5 seconds long. Okay, enjoy.
Now, where did I put my bottle of a mouthy? Now, where did I put my bottle of a mouthy? Maybe I'll put it in C. Over there. No, I think it's this way. Yeah, we'll go this way and have a little look. Oh no, but Britannia.
That went a bit wrong. Didn't the audio go wrong on that then? I'm going to play that again. Because the audio went wrong. It like played the audio twice. And it's crashed. It crashed. Yeah, I know I was on mute. I might get a message saying you're on mute. Anyway, I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it again because it went wrong. Okay, we'll try again. No. That time it was muted again. Why, when you're trying to do something cool, one thing, and it crashes? I'll try one more time. You're not getting the audio, are you? Because I'm not getting the audio. Damn it! Damn it! Stupid thing! It should be working. It's not me. It's not me. That is technical dip. One more try. No, it's not playing the audio. That's how much my streaming software likes penguins. Anyway, yeah, it's cool. I was really pleased with that. Not next week. Next month, you'll hear it again. Right, let's go to the race screen. I'm sacked. I'm sorry, Legio-X. I'm sorry, Will, and anyone else that's embarrassed to be watching this show. Get used to it. Well, here we go. So, if you're not a member of the Flat Cave group on Facebook, why the hell not? Come on, get with the program. We've been doing this 5 years. No, we haven't been doing this 5 years. But you know what I mean? You need to be on the Flat Cave group on Facebook. Go and check it out. It's a pretty quiet group. You won't get spammed out with loads of stuff. But you will see on a Thursday or Fridays a post similar to this. And it will ask a very simple question. I'll never make it too difficult. But next week I might do a very tricky maths question. Or one week I might get you to post a video. Then we see how many of you enter the race, huh? Actually, do you know what? I'm going to do that one week. I'm going to make you all post a video of something. Like a joke or something. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to do next week. I'm going to ask you to post a joke video. Yeah. See how many people enter there. Oh, don't even see my face. I'm in my dressing gown. That'd be Ben anyway. But no, I do post like this. And you just have to answer it in the comments. And I take your name and I enter it into the race. Very, very simple. This week's race is, as you've seen, sponsored by the wonderful Legio-X. And because it is a Legio-X race, I have to do penguins. Heavy metal for the race, please. Anything, make the bloody penguins more interesting. What have we got this week? We got this. Not a fan. Or we got this. Right, okay. There's no way I'm doing 2 minutes. We're doing 1 minute. I cannot endure 2 minutes of these penguins. Sorry. Legio-X, you've got your penguins. Don't ask for any more than that, please, okay? Okay, right. Let's do this race. 57 entries. I think I've included everyone. I had a special request earlier for a couple of people who I have put in there as well. Hedgie, how you doing? These flipping penguins, honestly. I'm glad you can't see my face right now. Good luck, everyone. This is the win something from Legio-X. Guys, if you don't win, don't feel bad. You can still check out Legio-X. Go and check them out on their website. If you haven't tried Legio-X's e-liquid, I genuinely... I don't want to beg you. But I do recommend Legio-X e-liquid. Not just because they're a sponsor. I recommended them before they sponsored this stream. Genuinely did. If you don't believe me, go and check it out. Amalfi Lemon is in my top 3 ever e-liquids. That's how much I rave about Legio-X e-liquids. Really, really good. Great range. And also, UK made. Wonderful people that run Legio-X. You're putting food on tables by buying this kind of liquid. That's what I really like about it. You're putting food on somebody's table, which is great. Anyway, let's do this race. I'll stop being so nice to Legio-X. Because really, they just smell. They're just smelly people. Oh, gosh. Is anyone asleep yet? Oh my days, these penguins, honestly. I'm gonna have to change the music. I can't do it. That's better. They're so boring. Shrek, Legio-X, how can you like this? It's so annoying. Is it done yet? Oh, Fag's been ahead the whole time and then boom! Just like that, Joe Headley. Joe Headley wins. And Joe Headley, if you don't know Joe, I don't know if Joe's in chat, but Joe has been a long time supporter of the channel and of the stream and always enters the race. So well done, Joe. Well done, Joe Headley. Yeah. Joe Headley, you've won some wonderful Legio-X e-liquid. Woo! Joe, if you can message me on Facebook or however you want to contact me, flatcapvapor@gmail.com, anything you want, then can I slow the penguins down a bit next? Oh, there you go, Joe. You can also contact Legio-X directly. And yes, I'm sorry about that race. If you're unhappy with this race, then don't buy any Legio. No, there's a few that have been highly recommended. Britannia Custard, obviously. Oh, Jackie second. Faxi third. Faxi was like in first place the whole race. Faxi needed a top up and a Malfi as well. Oh no. Yeah, thanks Ben. I'm doing it. Stuart Dill, Andy, Craig, Sam, Andy Wilkinson, Sandy, Shrek wins again? Question mark. No, he didn't. He stuck him 10th though. It's pretty good. Greg, Vaping Brommy, Ollie, Shane, Ryan, Craig, Cicero. Oh, Cicero. I think the Americans won. Rob, Michael Brown. Legio-X come 20th in his own race. Tomo unlucky. Tony Davis, Sean, Josh, Phil, Kevin, Brian, Nicky, Mark, Paul, Thomas, Martin, Andy, Jane, Rob, Aidan, Amy, Stuart, 38th. Ouch. Ian, Zombie, you were 40th. Unlucky first race, mate. I wouldn't be. That's a good start. Some people have been doing this stream for 2 years and they've never won. So 40th for your first race, that's pretty good. That's a good idea, Martin Saunders. Pre-record the race and play it back. Ian, Bill, Graham, Legio-X, you came 44th in your own race. Craig G. Brown, Sean, Sam, Bunny, Darcy, Darren, Billy Lee, Jack, Lisa, Ben, Will, Mark, Anita. Unlucky to all the losers. Well done to the winner. There we go. That's the slowest race. I need a nap after that. Michael. Sorry, mate. Those penguins. What's funny about the penguins though is how Chris has clearly got into penguins, and now all Legio-X advertising includes penguins, which is just funny. My penguin fell asleep. Well, look how sad they are. Look. Oh, they're all sad because they didn't get any Legio-X e-liquid. Not bad. Be better if it was pandas though. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if it is pandas. If it's pandas, we're doing pandas one week. Or what is it? What is Joe Headley's penguin doing? What is this? Like a really slow flat? Oh no, sped up, man. Ah, there you go. Still celebrating. Cheek. Joe Headley, look, she's still. You're all sad and she's celebrating. That's one out of order. Andy Wilkinson, what's with the hashtag ankles all the time? There's no ankle race. Oh, Lizzie demands cows next week. Lizzie has a thing for cows. I didn't know that until recently. We need a penguin flavoured vape. Oh gosh, Sam. Little whips racing each other. Why was my penguin not in the list? Have I missed something? Hedgie, did you comment in the Flat Cave group on Facebook? If you did, and I missed you, you're not the first. I do occasionally miss people's names. And if you did, I apologise and I put you in the race twice next week. But I don't know if you were on the list. That's why then, Hedgie. Yes, you have to be on the Flat Cave group in Facebook. I did. I'll be honest. I did once put the race entry on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, X, Facebook, everywhere. It was just really hard to track because I had to go on every of those platforms and make sure I get everyone's comments. And I used to like share it everywhere. It's just, I know it sounds lazy, but it's a lot of work when you've got to check 6 different platforms for people's entries into a race to put them all in one list. Discord, I could maybe extend it to Discord. That would be easy, but things get missed as well, Shrek. I could put a post up, or Shrek, you could put a post up on Discord, or any of us could. And then someone comments, and then there's 25 other comments about something else. So your original comment and the reply you're waiting for from someone gets lost in a jumble. And so it's just hard to track. Lazy, yeah, it is lazy. It is lazy that I can't be bothered, but it just takes too long. So I just, on Facebook, there's a big list there of names. It really winds me up when you not chat and you start having messages about to each other. But anyway, that's one thing I wanted to look at, actually. I wanted to look at the race entry and some of your comments. So if I go to there... And there, I look at... See, how organised is this? So this was what we put on the FlatCap group on Facebook. And I really liked what a lot of you put. Genuinely, there's some really nice comments that I maybe didn't expect, but I should have expected. We'll do it next week, PM the names to you. Yeah, I know. That'd be cool, Shaq. We need a really good spanner to collect all that. We do. We need someone who's going to do this bloody job for me, because I have to sit here and type them. I don't know if you can see... Oh, no, you can't see the list. I have to type everyone's name into a list, and then I have to copy it and paste it into the race. It's so long. Anyway, what was your best Christmas present? Cash's King said Bill. Slippers. Craig Brown got slippers. Shrek got a Logie free day. But then there were some nice comments, okay? Having my kids for Christmas, from Christmas Day for 10 days from Tony. Seeing my little one have his first Christmas and opening presents from Jack. That's really cute. Love that. Phil Halliwell said Legio-X juices and Blue Gen 200 kit. Sean Morris was happy with chocolate. Love it. I was going to say have an amazing day with a fan, but the Ninja air fryer is bloody amazing. Lisa King got a David Harbour blanket. I don't even know who he is. But you got a blanket with David Harbour all over it. So that was cool for Lisa. Toma. Oh, Simple Vape is here. Okay. That why Toma. That you still got a race entry for that. Cicero maybe chuckle. He got a broken drum. You can't beat it. That's a proper dad joke. I like that. Andy Martin, family and friends, love it. Stuart Deal, new laptop not set up yet. Scared. Mess up, try setup. New laptop, no setup yet. Scared, mess up, try setup. Okay, I get you. 10 days holiday, they were only closed for business 3 days. I wrangled this one just right. The break was nice. Good, I'm glad I did a good break, Mark. Ian Campbell got a coil jig. Nice. I only got one, some thick, fluffy teddy bear socks from my neighbour. In fairness, I ask people not to give me presents because I don't want them wasting their money on me. Ryan... You deserve a gift, and you deserve to be appreciated, mate. You're a wonderful chap. Martin Saunders and my solar... I missed this one. I got your name, Martin, but I didn't read it. My solar guitar's Wolfmaster V electric guitar in gloss purple with gold pickups. I need to see a picture of that. That sounds cool, Martin. Seeing the smiles I put on my loved ones' faces from Kenny Smith. What a sweetheart. Being with family, said Craig Martle. Joe Headley, this week's winner, got this puppy. Look at that, it's really nice. And I love the unicorn ODB wraps as well. Or OBD. My flipping... I don't know. The 300 I spent on vape gear as a present to myself for all the hard work not smoking for another year. Well done, Billy Lee. Craig Hunter Campbell, shattered front door. That doesn't sound good. Mark Smith said PS5. And I got a PS5 for Christmas as well from my wonderful wife, which I was very excited about. In fact, I wasn't the only one that was excited. When I opened a box and I got a PS5 for Christmas, which was amazing, my kids were just as excited as I was. They were like, yeah, let's go. It was really funny. Brian Goodwill got a pet hamster. Darren got a Nike hoodie. Nice. I got a Nike hoodie as well. I love a Nike hoodie. Tassimo coffee machine with Nicky Mantle. That's a good one. Rob Cousins got a Darth Vader mug. I'm jealous. That sounds awesome. Andy whiskey cask engraved table. Wow, that sounds cool. Vaping Bunny, proper gent here. Spending time with my family, of course, my Overkill mod. I love it. It's like, yeah, I got all the good family stuff, but I also got an Overkill mod, which is brilliant. Stranger Things, Hellboy. Oh, you all got some cool stuff, didn't you? Peanut Brittle. I'm easily pleased with food that I don't have to cook myself. Nice. The chain door just had me real ass parked on the couch. Thomas Bagger got an hoodie. One of the moody things, them big hoodie jobbies. Whiskey, cuddles for my 3 girls, and socks. Sean Garb, I love it. The excitement of finding out what Santa bought the kids. That's just too cute, Ben. Whoever knew Ben had a heart? That's just very sweet. Watch for my wife. Odd job from the mother-in-law. Nice. A Hufflepuff jumper? What's a Hufflepuff jumper? I always thought you... Oh, Hufflepuff. I get you. I want to see... We need to see that, Lizzie. We need... Tornado. What's with the tornadoes and ankles, Andy? New trainers for Will, Josh King with family, best Christmas present, spending days with those I love most, and Bunny. A watch from Anita, Steam Crave present to himself, Michael Brown, nice. Honestly, don't know as I never got many. Sam, oh, chair and multiple Toblerones from Shane Roberts. That was a good one. My Pouffet, Graham, my Oddballs gift card for my daughter. Nice, Darcy. My Dr. Martens and Xbox from Amy Maguire. My new second-hand can't get about without good transport. Oh, nice, Aidan. A dessert recipe book for Sam, new shoes for Sandy, and personal jewellery of my older girl, Jackie. So, some really nice things there. Really, really nice. We never go through the Facebook comments, which I should do, and we might start doing it when it's funny weeks, particularly. But I wanted to do this one because it being Christmassy and all nice and happy and not vape-related, I thought it would be nice. I've been playing Spider-Man, the Miles Morales one, not the latest one, the Miles Morales one. Me and the kids have been playing that one. Rocket League, Fortnite, NBA 2K24, Formula 1. I'm a bit gutted because I've got a lot of games on my PS4, like Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto, so I used to play them. I haven't got them now, obviously, on the PS5 because I couldn't, it's a long story, but yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Yeah. You got hit by a tornado. You're not a survivor, Andy. You were fine. It was just a strong wind. Yeah, Spider-Man is good. It's like I say, it's not the latest one, but it's still really fun. Really, really good. Congrats to Joe. Drop me a message. Is Joe in? Is Joe here? Oh, yeah, there she is. Yeah, you won, Joe. Woohoo! Yay! Joe, contact Legio-X or me, whichever one you want, with your details, and they'll send you some wonderful e-liquid. Yeah, I do need to get COD. But I'm not really a big shooter. I'm one of them gamers that I'll buy GTA when it comes out, and I bought Red Dead Redemption that come out, and that'll be me for 3 years. And I sometimes or quite often get the 2K NBA 2K games. Have been playing a bit of Fortnite and Rocket League, particularly Rocket League actually. Yeah, it's quite fun that. Yeah, especially over Christmas, it was quite nice. Right, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of run out of stuff to do now. I genuinely have. Like I've said about a million times, the plan next week is some kind of categories, and moving on from there's going to be new sections to the stream. I do want to include guests. I do want to include you guys. I always have a mini problem with guests because I feel it takes away from chat. Because when two people are chatting, especially if there's like a host and someone you're like not interviewing but a guest, it becomes like just a chit chat and questions and all that kind of stuff. So maybe guest host is a better way of doing it, and making them responsible for chat, and then we'll see how good they are. And then if they're good and they include you guys, then we'll like them. And if they don't include you guys and they don't read out chat, then you won't like them. That sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. Build streams, yes. Build streams. I want to do the occasional build. 3D build stream. We need a 3-hour. I'll tell you what I do. We'll start the stream, Paul, and I'll put my camera in front of my printer and I'll put a 3-hour print on, and you can just watch that for 3 hours. Throwing your guests under a bus. Always up for that. I want to have some fun this year. I do want to have some fun. Releasing myself from the reins of being a vape reviewer and the kind of minor pressure I put myself under just to be that kind of person or image is really nice, and it means we can be a bit more relaxed. I don't have to be, not that I'm going to change, or at least I hope I don't change, but you know, I tried really hard to be respectful. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm never respectful. No, I mean to like manufacturers and that kind of stuff. Chinese brands, vape products, all that kind of stuff. I've tried to be respectful and be a positive contribution, and I'll continue to be that positive contribution to the vape world. But I'm a little bit more free now to do and say as I please, which is really nice. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, so I think I've just during the stream figured out the way of doing guests, where, because I used to see it every time I had a guest on, and I'm so busy looking at the screen, talking to them, and occasionally glance at chat, and you guys have been as active as ever, but you're just getting ignored, and I hate that. And I know some of you commented tonight, and I've missed your comments, but that happens. But it happens 3 times as much when there's a guest on. But if we have a guest on, they're a guest host, and they're going to be responsible for checking on chat. And I think some people will go, this is hard work. And I think others will say this is really fun. And that is what we do. Group liquid tasting. Tell us all to get a flavour and we can all try it out together and give feedback. Yes? Even better, Jackie. If we can convince e-liquid manufacturers to send us their stuff to do it. Yeah? That would be good. Guess are you good enough to take on the FlatCap fan club? That's right, Martin. It's a test. So it's like, I'll message him. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Insert name here. Do you fancy coming on the stream one week? Oh, by the way, you're a guest host and you need to read out chat. And if you don't, they're going to be calling you all the names under the sun. Yes. Okay, Jackie. We will get to work on that, Jackie. Thumbs up for me taking over the FlatCap show. Andy Wilkinson should be a guest again, I think. Which does remind me, we will have some social shows as well. There will be a couple of shows put in that, which will be a few of us. And it will be the people in Discord. If you're interested and you're on the Discord group, yeah, I will be bringing it up in a couple of weeks, and we'll do that maybe once a month, maybe once every other month. I don't want things to be too, to a schedule. I want it a bit loosey-goosey. But yeah, Ben M, I've emailed and messaged Grim Green about 6 times, and in the end I was just like, oh, don't bother. Because he never got back to me. I would love to have Grim Green on. I would love to talk to Grim Green, but it's never happened. I did, however, have a good short chat with him at Expo, and now he can't erase the memory of my face. So maybe now he's put a face to the name, he might respond if I message him. So I might try one more time, because I would love to have Grim Green on. I'm sure you lot would love to have Grim Green on as well. Yeah, do you know what, Shrek? That is a good idea. I might just wait till May and I'll grip him up. Oh, he's listening, Nick. I wouldn't do that. Hanky Panky, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Well, he knows I'm the 80 stat guy. So you never know. I've said this before. I always have been and still am inspired by Grim Green. He does a wonderful job. He's better with the advocacy side than I could ever imagine to be or even want to be. He's very good with all that. He's got a wonderful temperament about him, the way he speaks and how he does his live streams. So maybe there's the occasional thing I pinch from him. Not going to lie. But yeah, he would be a wonderful guest. I'd love to have him on the show. So yeah, I might work on him. Or I might just wait till May and grip him up. Just call on the stream, Nick! Stop it! Yeah, everyone's spamming next time he's live. But don't tell him about this stream, because he might watch me back and say I'm going to grip him up. Then he won't go to Expo and then you'll blame me. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to get my Panda set up. Thank you everyone that sent me this as a gift. Thank you. It was really, really cool. Oh, I haven't mentioned that, Shrek. I haven't mentioned all the wonderful winners for these Click Awards. Right, yes, thank you. Genuinely, thank you if you did vote for me, the channel, if you did vote for the FlatCap group on Facebook, if you did vote for Attistack. Attistack was like, excuse me, 0.06% from third place. I was gutted. But still, thank you for voting. Genuinely appreciate it. Third year in a row, second place. I am the king at number 2s. I'll be honest. I wasn't annoyed. No, wait. How do I put this the right way? How do I explain my feelings? I'm male and I'm trying to explain how I feel. It's really tricky. I never expected to win. I've never expected to win and get first place EC Click Awards. I've never expected it. I've occasionally hoped for it. But last year I wasn't as active as I was in previous years. And I didn't feel I really deserved even a shot. Even top 3. I genuinely didn't. But then I came second. Yeah. Excuse me. Which kind of annoyed me. I was kind of a bit annoyed. I was kind of a bit pissed off. I was like, oh, second place again. Like, oh. I had like a Kevin moment. And everyone in Discord was like, Kaz, second place. Like, look at your subscribers compared to who was first and third. And I was just annoyed. Yeah, I know the numbers and all. I know. And it's great. And I'm very proud of it. I am genuinely really great. I couldn't have gotten that place without you guys voting for me. But because I didn't expect to even be in the top 3, and then I get second again, I was just like, oh, second again, you know. But it was great. It was nice to get it. I'm really proud of myself, and I'm very thankful for everyone's support. Well done to Vic and the FD Vape Show getting that top 3 is fantastic, and all the others. Everyone that got nominated and got any votes is great. I know I never swear, Darcy. I was just like, yeah, you get me, Sean. I'm not. I sound really ungrateful. I'm not being ungrateful. I was really happy to get that second place because I know, looking at the other YouTubers on there and sub levels and all that kind of stuff, I know what I achieved was above what would be expected. If you looked at the list, there was a couple of live streams on there. Simon, the Saturday Show and all those guys, they did really well. King of number 2s. So to get second place out of that field of mostly higher subscribed channels, mostly second place is I've gone, I've outperformed myself, which is great. But second again for 3 years in a row, it hurts. It's like, if you're in the finals of a World Cup three times in a row, and you lose all 3. It's just like that. That's the kind of feeling anyway. Anyway, Will Shackleton's going to go, and so am I. Thank you, Will. It does, Jackie. It does. It genuinely does show it's not just about the numbers. It does. It's actually about engagement. And I'm terrible. Anyone on the Discord will know I barely ever say a message. You lot just run that thing by yourself. But yeah. My throat's getting worse. I'm going to have to go. I feel like there's like a bit of dust. I've been in a slightly dusty environment today. You didn't lose the Vic, you beat third. You didn't lose to Vic, you beat third. I get your logic there, Ben. I get your logic. Right. I'm going to leave you to it. Genuinely, it's really great to be back. It's really nice to be in 2024 in a new environment, which I'm still working on. The show, of course, I'm still working on. I thank you for your patience on this week. I didn't want to cancel this week just because I wasn't fully prepared. I wanted to have this catch-up show in this new environment and see you all in chat and kind of catch up. So thank you for spending your Friday evening with me. I hope you all have a nice weekend, and I'll see you all next week. And also a huge thanks to Legio-X for being the wonderful sponsor of this week's show. Really, really appreciate it. You know how much I love you guys. And I'll catch you all next week. Bye-bye. Now it's time for Jackie's favourite bit. Here we go, Jackie. It's coming. It's coming right now.